Hey there, Misfits. Welcome to a special Under the Lid. We've got a cool Legion edition right here, and we're live-ish at the Dark Side in Sarasota. Probably the best game store, comic store you're ever going to find south of Atlanta, I would say, but I'm biased. And we got, right here, the Legion Mandalorian fig. We've got the IG series, and we've got the special, cool, exclusive Grogu. Check that out. We're going to take a look and check out what's in here. Okay, Misfits, let's start off with the IG series Assassin Droid. Check him out. First of all, tokens, cards, bases. But let's take a look at the figs. Now, you've got the old, book as they come. Oh, and a poster. Oh, that's pretty cool. Check that out. That's kind of new. They didn't bring the coolness like that. Then you can see the credits and yada, yada, yada. And let's check out the figs. Some assembly required, as always. One sprue, though. Looks like we've got bits of IG. I thought, personally, that there was only going to be one figure in here, but it looks like there's enough parts to possibly make at least two, if not three. Shows two on the box, so I would assume that they want two, but you do have alternate poses, alternate setups, so you can do IG-11 or IG-88. Looking good, and that's going to be a little less annoying than putting together any of the droid army. And then let's check out the cards in here. First, you got the command tokens for Rebel, Imp, and Mercenary. Because this is versatile, it works in either army. And now let's check out some cards. We got the Nanny programming for IG-11, the Bounty programming, so that's also for IG-11. So you get to decide which way you want to roll your droid. And then these are IG-11 cards. Command cards, we've got IG-11 Mechanical Carnage. And this one says, IG-11 loses Gunslinger. The first time IG-11 declares an attack action during this activation, instead of attacking, he performs one attack against each enemy unit at range 2. I remember that scene when he just lit up the whole room. And then anti-capture protocols, of course, those are in this set. When building a command hand, if your army includes IG-11, this card must be included. So that's an interesting one. It's a must. At the end of IG-11's activation, if he has 3 or more wounds, he performs an attack with the following weapon. Oh, check that weapon out. 3 reds, 2 blacks, blast, impact 3, and suppressive. Kaboom, people. And then here's the IG-88 cards, specific to IG-88, focused on the kill. It's a permanent while IG-88 is performing an attack action against a unit that is a target of a bounty keyword. That unit cannot spend tokens. If IG-88 has wounds equal to or exceeding his wound threshold, if he is not defeated until the end phase. So that's nice. Then we've got independent programming. That's a 2-pip. Each time IG-88 issues an order to himself, he gains 1 aim token. Sweet. That's a permanent ability. IG-88 gains independent dodge at the start of your activation phase. If you do not have an order token, gain 1 dodge token. Cool. And this one's good for IG-11 or IG-88. It's a machine made for killing. You must nominate IG-11 or IG-88. The nominated IG-11 or 88 gains 1 aim token with Demoralize 3 and Steady. So got to look into that, because I don't know what Demoralize does yet. Keywords, gotta learn them. And then here's IG-11's card. Let me make it all in focus and everything. He's got Armor 1, Gunslinger, Impervious, Programmed. You must equip an upgrade card, which is going to be, the Nanny programming or the Bounty programming. Sharpshooter 1. And he's got Overpower, 4 red dice. The E11 blaster with a black and 2 white dice with Pierce 1. And then the rifle with 2 black dice, range 1 to 4, Pretty nice. And then for IG-88, I don't know if this compares with what you would expect from IG-88, but it's pretty much the same with armor, but it's got Arsenal 2, which, you know, very, very nice because he's got multiple weapons. Bounty on him, impervious as an IG would have, sharpshooter 1 as an IG would have, and his weapons are identical almost, except for the Vibro Cleaver, which has Pierce 1 with a red, black, and white die. So that's IG. Let's put that aside and check out Din Djarin and Grogu expansion. Yes, this has a Grogu in it. Not as cool as that Grogu, but we'll get to that in a minute. That's all that's in the box there. Bases. Let's see if this has got a cool poster. And it does. Nice. Din Djarin and Grogu. Sweet. Now let's check out the sprue. Looks like you've got a couple of poses for the Mandalorian. And then we've got over here the two different looks for Grogu that comes in the box. We've got one of him eating, looks like eating a frog. And the other one without frog. And then a big old rifle there. Nice. Nice look. And then let's check out what's in the other one. We've got, you know, the command tokens for all of the stuff. We got the little Grogu token and a little award. Nice. I wonder if Leia ends up giving it to him. Spoilers in the next season, but I doubt it. Let's see here. We got Din's Amban rifle. It's got immobilized 2 with suppressive, 3 black dice. And if you're not engaged, perform a speed 1 move, then choose an enemy unit in line of sight. Roll 1 red attack die. If the result is a hit or a crit, the chosen unit suffers 1 wound and gains 1 suppression token. Nice, because it's already suppressive too. The Beskar Spear, you gain Duelist, and you gain Pierce 1 with that too, and it's got 2 red and a black. Nice hand-to-hand. You got the Flame Projector. It's got Blast, Spray, and Suppressive. 1 red. You know how flamethrowers work. We got a jetpack here. Increase your maximum speed by 1. You gain Jump 2. So it's not always something that he has, but it's an option for just 15 points. And then let's see. This is the way. Your 1 pip. Din gains 1 dodge token and Relentless, which is after you perform a move action, you can perform a free attack action. Nice. And then I like those odds. Din Djarin gains 1 aim token and performs an attack action. He may perform a second attack against a different unit. Nice. Whistling Birds. It's the 3 pip. During his activation, Din gains tap to choose up to 3 enemy units at range 1 and within line of sight. For each chosen unit, roll 1 white attack die for each minion that unit. That unit suffers 1 wound for each hit, crit, and focus and that result. Why is my brain not working? Because I never roll those. And then that hand thing. That's for Grogu. This card cannot be selected during the command phase. When a friendly unit at range 1 and is in line of sight of Grogu is declared as a defender against a range attack, you may discard this card from your hand. If you do, the defending unit gains 2 dodge tokens and gains deflect during the attack. Nice. He saves your butt. That really works. Now let's check out Din. He's got Arsenal 2, so he can use 2 of his weapons. He's got Bounty, Impervious, Independent, Aim 1, and Dodge 1. At the start of your activation phase, if you do not have an order token, gain 1 Aim and Dodge token. And he's got Tactical 1 too. And his Vibro Knife is 2 black with Lethal 1. And then his IB-94 pistol is 2 reds, 1 black at range 1 to 2. Lethal 1, Long Shot 1, and Versatile. Pretty sweet. And then we got Grogu's card. He's the counterpart of Din, obviously. Hunted. When Grogu is defeated, replaces mini with an unclaimed the asset objective token. That must be the token I showed you before. Grogu may never be restored. Each trooper unit gains tap, claim the asset. It was for an action. At the end of the game, the enemy unit who has claimed the asset objective token gains a victory token. He's also got latent power. At the end of your activation, you may gain 1 suppression token to roll 1 red defense die. On a surge result, choose an enemy unit at range 1 of this mini. The chosen unit gains 2 suppression and 2 immobilized tokens. On a blank result, remove a wound or poison token from a friendly non-droid trooper unit at range 1 of this mini. Nice. And it says he's small. And now, let's check out the cool limited edition miniature of Grogu. Awesome. Have to thank Brian for making this one happen. Woo! Oh, here's a little thing. Oh, he's just a little guy. They don't even give you a big sprue. They give you a little tiny sprue. And he's got... It looks like... Is that soup in his hand? I can't tell what he's got. Oh. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't show me. Oh. No? Oh, well. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. But he's cute. And then... read this first stuff. And then a nice picture of Grogu. And that's what's under the lid with the Mandalorian, IG, and special Grogu limited edition expansion for Legion. Thanks for joining us today, and special thanks for Brian at the Dark Side for hooking me up with this cute little itty bitty guy. He's so awesome, and yes, that's a bowl of soup he's got here. So, until next time, I'm Tom, and game on.